Brought to you by YourQuote, an app that makes you write and perform.
The man was sitting in the chair. There were a number of judges around him. It was a dark room or it was a bright room, it doesn't really matter. And the judges were staring at him. The man was confused. So the judges asked him, "What have you done?" The man asked, "What have I done?" Then they kept going back and forth for some time as they made their way along. And one of the judges said, "You have been accused of making dreams and original content." And the man asked, "Why is that wrong?" He said, "In this world there is no such thing as originality, there is no such thing as dreams. So why are you sitting here and why are you wasting our time? Because everything that has ever been done has been done." The man said, "Who said that?" The judge said, "Everyone says that." So then the man asked, "Who's everyone?" The judge didn't answer. Then another judge answered, "Your question is, this tribunal is not being set up for you to answer what we want, or for you to question. This is an authoritative discussion." And the man said, "You call this a discussion?" The judges said, "Yes." The man moved away from the judge's face and he looked inside himself. And he thought, what do I do? Now, the reason for the crime that the judges had brought to him was because he had murdered someone. And that was a very original thing to do, because in this world you cannot kill anyone. Why can't you kill anyone? Because that's what everyone says and that's what everyone does. You don't kill people. And the man said, "But yes, I did. And I used the body for art." And everyone was not horrified for it by the fact that someone had died, but more horrified by the fact that this bordered on the line of origin. So the judges pondered for a while and said, "Should we kill this man? Should we not kill this man? Because that would go against diktat or what everyone says." And one of the judges said, "But he did plagiarize. So what we can do is we can send him into the pit of eternal solitude." And so he was cast to the pit of eternal solitude. Now again, this pit of eternal solitude, you could almost hear whispers of thoughts, dreams, everything in a long, long waterfall that seemed to never end. But it did end, and at the very at the very end of the pit, he found a curious character. Now, this curious character's name was Knowledge, and the looked up at the man and said, "Hello, Curiosity. Welcome." The man said, "My name is Curiosity." "Yes. Did no one ever tell you that?" No one ever told me what my name was, but why does it matter?" "See, your name is a very unique one." And the man said, "Why? Nobody has ever said anything about being unique here, because there's no such thing as unique." And imagination required, and imagination said, "But see, the thing is that when you name someone, it's oddly restrictive because you're trying to define someone or something to that name. But your name simply signifies something that is never ending. And that is why they wanted to cast you away. But why? Because never ending implies hunger. And hunger is something that we all are succumbed to, and that's what terrifies people. Because if you keep eating, if you keep searching, you will never stop. And you don't know what's going to happen. And does that not terrify you?" The man said, "No, I've never really thought about it. I've never really thought. I know that I don't think about these things." Then the imagination said, "Yes, that's why they cast you here. Look around you. Here are your friends. There's creativity. There's knowledge. There's wisdom. Why do you think we're all sitting here in this pit of eternal solitude?" Which is a very interesting name, said Imagination. "I came up with it," said Imagination. The man was like, "No, let's refer to the man as Curiosity." Curiosity said, "Why? Then what should we do?" And Imagination said, "Well, when you think about it, we all are figments. So what do figments do? They can't exist without each other. We couldn't find each other, and yet here we are. So let's do something that we should have done for a long time ago. The world that we were cast out of, the world that we are now in, or the very fact that we call this a world, is that we try to build something. So let's build something." So the Curiosity smiled and said, "But what should we build?" And then two other souls fell down into the pit. And from that, they said, let's take this thing. Let's try to find whether we want to create a world to deny the reality or to construct a reality. We do not know where we are. We do not know who we do. There is no order. There is no randomness. So what is this? What is this thing? And then at that moment, light came into existence. Now, why curiosity ever questioning said, why did light come into existence? And that is when time came into existence. Why are we moving through the story? Because curiosity is the narrator. I am curiosity, your knowledge, your wisdom, your learning, your imagination. The only thing is that if you ever look inside, if you ever feel that you can't move ahead, if you can't, you say that you have narrators inside yourselves, and all you have to do is try to find those narrators, and that's all you really need. You don't really need anything else apart from the fact that you have a own narrator. Just try to find that. That is what I'm curiosity, I'm knowledge, I'm wisdom, I'm many more things I don't yet know, and I'd like to find out. Thank you.